First, though, it's Oscar Day in Hollywood. Nominations for the best and brightest the movies had to offer in 1985. We're covering it all, the announcements, the reactions, and the controversy, starting with the category which is almost always the most competitive, the nominees for Best Actress. Two-time Oscar winner Meryl Streep was nominated for her role as writer Isak Dinesen in Out of Africa.
Shoe! Shoe!
Shoe?
Oh, that's all my crystal, my limoges.
Jessica Lange was recognized for Sweet Dreams, in which she plays country singer Patsy Cline.
I don't know, Mama. Oh, sweet Jesus, it just feels so good.
Anne Bancroft received a nomination for her strong portrayal in Agnes of God as a Mother Superior at a convent where a nun is accused of murdering her child.
No one knew about Agnes's pregnancy. No one. Not even Agnes.
Veteran actress Geraldine Page received her 8th Oscar nomination for her sensitive portrait of a woman traveling to the home of her youth in The Trip to Bountiful. And finally, Whoopi Goldberg, in her motion picture debut, was nominated for her role as the repressed Celie in The Color Purple.
Anything come for me?
The surprise in the category of Best Performance by an Actor was not who got nominated, but who didn't. Raul Julia had been highly touted for his role in Kiss of the Spider-Woman, and so had Gene Hackman for the film Twice in a Lifetime. Neither was nominated.
I'm not a lifeguard. I don't put up bail, and I'm not your damn Dutch uncle.
The surprise nomination went to James Garner, the first in a 30-year career, for his portrayal of Murphy Jones in Murphy's Romance.
Now.
Another first-time nomination went to Harrison Ford in Witness, as a Philadelphia cop caught in a cultural dilemma when investigating a murder witnessed by a young Amish boy.
Listen, Samuel, I want you to go to Hawklinder's farm as fast as you can and stay there. Do you understand me?
Are they gonna kill you?
Geez, you didn't get this one in. What about this little bitty spot? And you're gonna suck all that pain inside you, and you're gonna clean that spot.
Oscar winner Jon Voight received his 3rd nomination for his performance as a hardened convict in Runaway Train.
Is there a man here? Don't let him go. Did he get away?
This is William Hurt's first nomination. In Kiss of the Spider-Woman, he plays the homosexual cellmate of revolutionary Raul Julia. Jack Nicholson, a 2-time winner, gets this nomination for Charlie Partana in Prizzi's Honor.
Pop, what's the matter with you? I didn't get married so my wife could go on working.
The nominations were announced at a press conference this morning in Beverly Hills. Lisa Gibbons was there.
It came as no surprise to anyone, really, that the big winners were The Color Purple and Out of Africa, both with 11 nominations. The excitement began this morning when Screen Actors Guild President Patty Duke and the President of the Academy, Robert Wise, read the nominations for Best Picture.
For the Best Picture of the Year, The Color Purple, Steven Spielberg, Kathleen Kennedy, Frank Marshall, and Quincy Jones, producers. Kiss of the Spider-Woman, David Wiseman, producer. Out of Africa, Sidney Pollack, producer. Prizzi's Honor, John Foreman, producer.
Some spread, huh?
Witness, Edward S. Feldman, producer.
If there was a surprise here today, it was the fact that Ron Howard and Steven Spielberg, both of whom received nominations from the Directors Guild, were overlooked by the Academy in the Best Directing category. Back to you, Rob.
Okay, Lisa, thank you. Continuing now with people in the spotlight, here are those who were nominated for Best Achievement in Directing. Hector Babenco for Kiss of the Spider-Woman. John Huston for Prizzi's Honor. Akira Kurosawa, Ron. Sidney Pollack, Out of Africa. And Peter Weir for Witness. It was the first nomination for Babenco, Kurosawa, and Weir, the 4th for Sidney Pollack, and for the veteran John Huston, counting directing, acting, and writing, this is the 14th time he's been up for an Oscar.
It's always an interesting category, the actors, those who play supporting roles. This year's list is no exception. The nominees for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role, Margaret Avery for The Color Purple, Angelica Houston, Prizzi's Honor, Amy Madigan, Twice in a Lifetime, Meg Tilly, Agnes of God, and Oprah Winfrey, The Color Purple. And the nominees for Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, Don Amici for Cocoon, Klaus Maria Brandauer, Out of Africa, William Hickey, Prizzi's Honor, Robert Loggia, Jagged Edge, and Eric Roberts, Runaway Train.
Some got the news in Hollywood, one in Chicago, others in New York. You're about to see some very happy people who just got the news they've been nominated for an Academy Award.
This is, I can't decide if this is the most exciting or the second most exciting. The most exciting, I think, was hearing Steven Spielberg say, "You've got the part." Now that was just, I mean, out of this world. But you heard about that cow who jumped over the moon? I think I met him just a few minutes ago. God, it's great. It's a great feeling.
Well, I am happy and relieved, yeah. I wanted it, you know. And wanting, I'm not ashamed to say, leaves you in a pretty naked position.
The work that I do is very specific, and I just try to get that kind of connection with suffering to the folks. And if they respond in a lovely way, or they appreciate it, I really feel quite blessed, and that's all I can say, you know.
Like most New York actors, we laugh about it, but now I am very thrilled and honored that any kind of work I've done gets this kind of recognition.
Well, it's such a lovely thing. It's really very nice. I get excited about it every time. When you did the... I look forward to... I would really like to be excited about it a lot more times, too.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Thank you, everyone.
I'm proud of the movie. It was great to work with Andre. It was great to work with John. And I had a good time, and they give me a reward for having a good time. Look, I can't lose, you know.
So much for the joyous reactions. This was definitely not Steven Spielberg's day. His directing of The Color Purple was ignored by the Academy. And the year's biggest moneymaker, Back to the Future, produced by Spielberg, was almost ignored in the nominations. It received 4 for sound, sound effects, original screenplay, and song. The Academy Awards will be telecast on ABC Monday, March 24th. Later on in our show, perspectives on today's events from Leonard Maltin and Rona Barrett.